Benny the bunny loved to hop and play. Mia the mouse loved to squeak and explore. They were the best of friends, always ready for an adventure. One sunny afternoon, as they frolicked in the meadow, a strange sound echoed from the whispering woods.
What was that?
Whispered Mia, her whiskers twitching. Benny, usually very brave, felt a shiver run down his spine.
I don't know, but let's go find out.
Holding each other's hands for comfort, they cautiously entered the woods. The sunlight faded, replaced by dappled shadows and the rustling of leaves.
Look!
Squeaked Mia, pointing with her tiny paw. A crumpled piece of parchment lay half hidden beneath a fallen oak leaf. It was a treasure map. Benny carefully unfolded the map. It showed a winding path through the whispering woods, marked with strange symbols and riddles.
A treasure hunt!
He exclaimed, his eyes sparkling with excitement. Maya, however, was more cautious.
But the woods are so big and mysterious. We need help.
Benny nodded in agreement.
We should ask Oscar the owl. He's the wisest creature in the woods.
They quickly scampered to the oldest oak tree where Oscar lived. Perched on a branch, his amber eyes twinkled down at them. A treasure, you say? Hooted Oscar after listening intently to their story.
The Whispering Woods holds many secrets. To find the treasure, you must be brave, kind, and clever.
He pointed to the first symbol on the map, a swirling line that looked like a river.
The first challenge lies beyond the Whispering River.
But how will we cross it? It's too wide to swim.
Oscar smiled.
Every challenge has a solution. What can help you cross a river, even if you cannot swim?
Then with a final hoot-hoot, he flew off into the darkening woods. Benny and Mia looked at each other, puzzled.
What can help us cross?
Repeated Mia. Suddenly her eyes widened.
A log. We can use a log as a bridge.
They searched the riverbank and found a sturdy log lying near the water's edge. Together, they pushed and rolled it until it rested across the river, forming a makeshift bridge.
You first, Mia,
said Benny, ever the gentleman. He held onto the log, making sure it wouldn't roll as Mia carefully tiptoed across. Then it was Benny's turn. He hopped onto the log and quickly joined Mia on the other side. Breathing a sigh of relief, they looked around. The whispering river was behind them now, and the path ahead looked even more mysterious. As they ventured deeper into the woods, they encountered Rex the fox, known for his sly tricks and love of riddles. He blocked their path, his tail swishing.
Well, what do we have here?
He chuckled, his eyes glinting mischievously.
Two little adventurers looking for treasure, I presume?
Benny and Mia nodded, clutching the map tightly.
To pass, you must solve my riddle. I'm quick and cunning with a bushy tail. I'm known for tricks, but I leave no trail. What am I?
Mia thought hard. She knew about Rex's fondness for rhyming riddles.
You're a fox.
Rex laughed, clearly pleased with their cleverness.
Very good. You may pass. But beware, the path ahead holds more challenges.
Following the map, they arrived at a thicket of thorny bushes. The air was thick with a sweet scent, and they could hear a faint chirping sound. Peeking through the leaves, they saw a small bird with beautiful blue feathers trapped within the thorns.
We have to help it.
Benny carefully pushed aside the thorns, freeing the bird. It fluttered onto a nearby branch, chirping gratefully. As it preened its ruffled feathers, something shiny fell from its wing. A tiny silver key.
I think this is the key to the treasure chest.
Benny beamed. Their act of kindness had been rewarded. Finally, they reached the spot marked X on the map. Beneath a willow tree, half hidden amongst its drooping branches, lay a small wooden chest. Mia carefully inserted the silver key, and with a satisfying click, the chest swung open. Inside, nestled on a bed of velvet, lay not gold or jewels, but a beautifully bound book. Its cover shimmered with an iridescent glow, and when Benny traced the letters on its spine, they seemed to dance beneath his paw.
It's a magical storybook,
whispered Mia, her eyes wide with wonder. As soon as she spoke, the book opened, revealing pages filled with fantastical creatures and faraway lands. Each page seemed to come alive with vibrant colors and sparkling lights. With the precious book tucked safely in Benny's backpack, they retraced their steps, their hearts filled with joy and excitement. They couldn't wait to share their adventure and the magical stories with their friends. That evening, gathered beneath the starry sky, Benny and Mia recounted their tale, their voices filled with laughter and wonder. As they read aloud from the magical book, their friends listened spellbound, transported to enchanted forests and mystical realms. The real treasure, they realized, wasn't the book itself, but the adventure they shared, the challenges they overcame, and the new friends they made along the way. And so Benny the brave bunny and Mia the mouse discovered that the greatest treasures are often found not in chests of gold, but in the bonds of friendship and the magic of a good story.